guys, so I am currently filming this video around 1 o'clock, and apologies if you hear sounds of dog and other things. We have vigilantes around and all of that, so you may hear one or two things, but please overlook that. Loves, how are you all doing? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Karis. Welcome to Visual Diaries by Karis. Welcome to this family of growth. Please feel free, very free, subscribe, put on my post notification bell so that you'll be the first to know once I upload a new video. And for those of you who have been watching my video to this point, thank you all so much. I really appreciate you all. So without being said and done, let's get right into today's video. You can actually see the title already. I'm going to be showing you how you can actually disguise your fupa, or rather catfish your fupa. Yes, for those of you that don't know what fupa is your excess weight gain in your tummy. So that's what is called. Before we get right into that, please, I would like to address the elephant in the room that say nobody has the right. Of course, it's your opinion, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to air it out all the time, because see, some people, you don't really know what is going on with them, and whatever you will say will trigger something in them, because first of all, they themselves are not even comfortable with the fact that they actually have this fupa, and they're actually finding ways to deal with this. So you now come, especially publicly, and just say, oh, see, you have big tummy, all of that, blah 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 blah, you're fat. Come on, like, seriously? Is it that the person is blind, or the person does not know that yes, he or she have actually gained weight? So please, we need to find a better way of approaching people. Yes, I know, yes, that probably you are concerned, and sometimes it could be out of sincerity that you actually care for this person, and most times, say more no, like, it is eye service apropos, because you yourself, you're having a bad day, so you're looking for where to spread your virus. But regardless, we are not that. But in today's video, first and foremost, do not tie your confidence to your body. Trust me, do not. And I'll say thanks to Onyechi for actually giving that line. I'm like, so true, because a lot of us as women, we sometimes tend to tie our confidence to our body. We feel like because I've gained weight, to cover up your fupa and still wear those very gorgeous dresses that you want to wear. So if this video actually looks like the kind of video that you would like to watch, please stay tuned. First thing I'm going to be talking about is your peplum top. Whatever way you want to do it, be it in gown form, skirt, blouses, as long as it is peplum, you are good to go. I would say that it is the simplest and very stylish. The good thing about peplum that I really love is that you don't necessarily have to wear shapewear underneath it, and it gives enough room for you to eat and marry as you want, and you still look gorgeous and cute. So that's one way of you hiding your fupa. Next thing I'm talking about is your patterns. And another thing about patterns is you have to be very, very careful with the kind of patterns that you choose. it's a hit or miss, so you have to be very very careful. So if you go for patterns that has flower but the flowers are not extremely busy, and I would say when I talk about patterns, it's actually help catfish the eyes away from your fupa. So you can either wear it, be it in tops or in trousers. It just depend on whichever one. If you are wearing it in tops, then you have to make whatever you are wearing underneath, be it your skirt or your trouser, plain, not extremely too busy, so that you don't look like riot. Exactly. So I would say that you just have to find a way to balance it, and I would say look for patterns that has like stripes. It gives that illusion like you are tall, helps elongate your physique. You understand? So before they will look either there is fupa or there is no fupa, you've gone. So as I've said, it's a hit or miss. Once you know how to navigate it, you are good to go. Another one I want to talk about is your slit. Yes, girl. Slit also helps in catfishing people from looking at your tummy. You can have one side slit or both side slits, whichever one you want. That way, what people are looking at is what? Your leg. You are driving people's eye away from your fupa rather to your gorgeous leg. So, and if you are someone that is also extra, whatever top you are wearing, just don't make it like a plain kind of top. You can do a whole lot with your top. You can do off shoulder, sweetheart neck, something to just remove your eye away from your midsection. Do you get? So just find a balance in that. When we are actually sewing our dresses, especially when it comes to we attending weddings, I know that yes, you want to sew this particular style because you love the way it is on that person, but there are some things you actually need to consider. First of all, the way the internet is right now, a lot of people are actually doing their body, and some people actually are very curvy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not disputing that fact, but if we are, if like a lot of people are also getting their body done just to also feel among the very slim thick trend and all of that. So when you are sewing a dress, please, as I've said, there are a lot of things you need to actually consider. Number one, you and that person do not have the same body type, and also know that the person editing it would reduce and add some things, like maybe the person has tummy or whatsoever. There's a way they will photoshop everything. It will always look as if that person is like picture perfect. So I would say that sometimes don't actually dwell on that thing. As I've said, if you have fupa, there are lovely pieces that you can still wear, or rather style. As I've said, look for dresses that when you're sewing that has slits, the whole concept is of your tummy area. I have a gown here that I'm going to put somewhere here for you, where you can actually see what I'm actually talking about. And also nowadays you can actually combine a lot of things. This dress I'm talking about, it was me looking at different people that wore different things, I just picked from this person's own, joined it, and it gave me what I want, and I really, really, really love this dress. And another thing again is when you are buying your fabric too, it actually plays an important role, in your styling, how the clothes will be sewn, and all of those things. So you should also consider that as well. If you are getting pieces that are like very dramatic, you also need to look for plain materials, something to tone it down but you still look elegant in it as well. And the final of it is jumpsuit. Trust me, you can never go wrong with jumpsuit because number one, it's going to pack you up. And again, it now depends on how you actually layer your jumpsuit. Now, if you are wearing a plain jumpsuit, definitely you know that your fupa is going to show. But as I've said, the way you layer it will actually matters. So you can actually wear a denim on it. You can wear suit on it just to give that elegant look, and that way people's eye are actually drawn away from your mid section. My bonus point is your shapewear. That is another way to actually cinch in your waist and give illusion of curves and all of those things in case you don't have curves. But if you do have curves, sweet, good for you. So I would say make your shapewear your best friend. Whatever you want to wear, just wear your shapewear, except peplum. Yeah, except peplum. That one you don't have to. But if you know you want to wear like your bodycon dresses, and I'll tell you that, say, for those of us that have fupa, I would say try to remove your mind away from bodycon dresses, or rather look for bodycon dresses that are not too tight. Do you understand? Look for bodycon dresses that are not too tight. That way you have space to breathe and you don't look like something that is about to divide, in the process. And as I've said, layering is very, very important. There are some things that you just need to just go a little bit extra on it, then it gives it that elegant look, very nice, stylish. And funny enough, by the time you walk in a room or wherever you're going, people will also turn and look at you like, oh wow, who is that gorgeous lady? And I will tell you that, see, your best friend is black. Trust me, you either agree or you don't agree, but that is it. And I feel like with black you can actually wear anything with it. Like if I wear a black jumpsuit now, and one thing with black is blacks makes you look as if you are slimmer. So when you wear maybe a light colored denim or suit, whatever that you're using to layer it on it, it draws people's attention away from your midsection, and what they're looking at is the color. So extreme and look too dramatic like ojuju when you're actually styling this. And I would say that we have platforms now, like Instagram, Pinterest, where you can actually look on how you can at least style yourself. There's nothing these days, like a whole lot of things are actually being exposed. So you can get fashion exposure from Instagram, from Pinterest, from YouTube, how to style yourself and look confident, and all of those things. So in this year 2022, there is no excuse. You should not have fashion error or fashion mistake or limit yourself because you have fupa. Trust me, it's not the end of the world. There are a whole lot of greater issues and problems in the world than that. It's either you do something about it or you look for a way to go around it. So I hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. If you did, leave your comment down below which of the styles you love, which do you intend trying, and probably you have more tips and idea. Please leave your comment down below, and thank you all so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.